In celebration of Moon in the Morning finally being released out into the world, I wanted to further explain why that song means so much to me. I've touched on it before, but I wanted to go into further detail. So if you are interested, keep watching, I guess. I wrote what I thought was going to be my last song in November of 2019. From September of 2019 to February 2020, I was in a really dark place. I was feeling uninspired, unmotivated, and I believed that songwriting was one of the things I needed to drop. I just wasn't finding fun in it anymore. I wasn't finding any joy in a lot of the things I was doing at that point. I started to get better in March 2020 for the first few days of that month, and then the pandemic hit. So that was sucky. And as I was moping about being in a pandemic, I decided to go on Instagram and saw that Adam was live. At that point, I listened to all of his songs, but I wasn't that big of a fan. Like, I wasn't as big of a fan as I am now. But I was listening to him, like, playing his songs. I'm like, wow, he's really good. Like, I knew he was good, but he's really good. And then he says, okay, so this next song is called Moon in the Morning. And he plays the song, and something clicks. I don't know exactly why something clicked, but something in my brain just told me, like, hey, you can't give up yet, you know? I was starting to feel inspired again. I don't know what would have happened if I didn't hear that song. I'm like about to cry. A few days later, I decided to finally finish an EP I was working on for several months. That EP is now released. It's been released for almost a year now. It's called What's on My Mind. I finished that. I wrote my first song to hit 1,000 streams, which was Conversate. Most of my songs now are inspired by Adam in some way, but it's more indirectly. At least 10 of my songs are close to or directly inspired by Adam. So yeah, today is kind of an important day to me. March 15th, 2020 is a very important day to me. And just hearing Moon in the Morning, like the studio version for the first time, I legit cried the whole way through. I was like casually crying the whole way through, and then at the end I just bursted into tears. Like, I just started sobbing, because when I say that song changed my life, it changed my life. I'm going into music as a full-time career now because of this song and because of Adam. I'm going to a school that I never thought I'd be able to even get accepted into because of Moon in the Morning. I would not be where I am at today, even just outside of songwriting, if it weren't for that song. I've met so many great people because of just clicking on that live and just reading the comments as I was watching and being like, oh, all these people just seem so cool. And now they're some of my greatest friends. Like, I'm going to a listening party today on Discord. I'm tweeting left and right because of these people. I'm an admin for an Adam update account now. Shout out to Ruthie and Cam. Just because I decided to click on a live stream out of pure boredom one day. So again, this Moon in the Morning is a very important song to me. It's more than a song to me. I'm really happy that it's out now. And I'm happy with what I'm doing now. I'm still stressed all the time, but I'm definitely in a better place than where I was at the end of 2019 and the beginning of 2020. It's only gonna go up from here. And on that note, stream Moon in the Morning. Adam, if you're for some reason watching this, thank you. Yeah. Thanks, guys.